Hey, what's up? I'm Peter from Panama Wedding.
Hey, I'm Brett.
Hey, I'm Kenny.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And I'm James, and this is FNF Presents Panama Wedding. All right, everybody, welcome to FNF Presents, and we are here with Panama Wedding.
Hey.
How you guys doing today?
We're good.
Good. Now, you've been on tour with Small Pools and Magic Man. How has that been for you guys?
It's been great. I mean, we're all such big fans of Magic Man and Small Pools, so it's kind of crazy to get to tour with them, but it's been great.
Yeah. What, your single right now is on Alt Nation, and it's All the People. Tell me a little bit of the inspiration for that song.
The inspiration behind All the People was very much, I think it was made in the winter time, and the idea of sort of spring eventually turning into summer and sort of that optimistic tone, but the other side of it is just that feeling of being in a very crowded city in the middle of the summer in a hot city and getting out. And I think because we released that song in this summer, it sort of resonated with people much more than maybe if we released it in the fall or something.
Sure. And the neat thing about your guys' song, All the People, it's getting play on Alt Nation, which is this nationwide, syndication partner, basically, where you can get your song popping up in all these different towns.
Right.
And with that being said, have you noticed a particular state or city that seems to have more Panama Wedding fans than others? I know, like, you guys are all from the East Coast, so there's probably a lot there, but have you noticed any pockets as you traveled around?
I think it sort of falls in line with like the hot spots of music. Like Austin is, we've been there a few times this year. It's been really, really great. And you said the East Coast, but in particular Washington's been really, really friendly to us. And that none of us are from Washington, so we've felt a strong bond there. But I mean, really, we've just been paired with such great bands that the fans have just been so receptive wherever we've gone, and we feel really, really good about that.
For Alt Nation, the first time I sort of witnessed anything a little abnormal was we were playing Carborough, North Carolina, opening for a friend of ours, Dan Kroll, we've toured with a lot. And some guy just came up to me after the show and he was like, "Hey guys, I listen to you all the time on Alt Nation." And it sort of like dawned on me, like, wait a minute, you're here to see us?
Yeah.
Because you heard us on Alt Nation. So that's the first time I really saw like the power of what Sirius has done for us. And so yeah, Alt Nation's been huge for us, and they've been really supportive, and hopefully we'll continue to get some love from them.
So you guys have like 4 songs on Spotify.
Yes.
Is there a full-length album in the works? When can we expect it?
I think the answer is constantly evolving, but it's definitely in 2015. It's almost done. We've recorded about 9 or 10 songs, and we're going to work on a little bit more after the tour is over, but hopefully as early as possible in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you help us out? Can you give us an exclusive? What will the next single be?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I don't know.
We're on this tour in particular. We're playing a couple new ones. We're playing Into Focus and Younger Love. We're into them personally, but that sort of changes on a weekly basis, whatever we're sort of feeling at the moment. But I feel like
we don't have an answer right now.
2015, you're thinking the record will come out.
Yeah.
What are some of your other goals as a band moving forward, maybe even past 2015?
I'm just hoping that, when we go on our personal headlining tours, that, we'll see the fan base start to pick up, like, little by little, and, just make our live show a lot better. And, it's just always completely evolving, so we hope that, 2015 brings an evolution, of the band. So
Yeah, keeping the momentum going.
Yeah.
It seems like it kind of, as we go on, every tour, there's sort of an uptick, or just kind of feels like going up another kind of notch or level, maybe, and then just kind of keeping that steady climb is, I think that's like very motivating.
Yeah, just making positive movement.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You really take each day by day, and to have, if you were asked us what our goals were, 5 months ago, they might be a lot different than they are today, just because we've done so many amazing things, and we've experienced so many amazing things. We played with bands like Small Pools and Magic Man, and going to what Jared was saying, like the bar keeps getting raised higher and higher. So we kind of take it as it is, and keep working really hard on the live show, and obviously focusing on the music's the most important thing.
It's great because it keeps our perspective too, I think, because it's not hard to forget where the bar was 5 months ago, or a year ago, or 5 years ago. So it's always kind of being very conscious, like, wow, we're in LA right now, like opening for Magic Man and Small Pools, having fun with theater. It's pretty awesome. So it's never lost on us, like how great this experience is.
Who does the majority of the writing? Peter, is it you?
I do most of the writing. I mean, we're starting to write a little more. I mean, there's a song on that will be on the full length called "Fly to Panama" that Jared and I actually worked on the last tour. We were in the green room of the Neptune in, I think it was Portland.
Yeah.
We're just sitting around like working out songs.
House of Blues.
No, the Aladdin.
Oh, the Aladdin.
Okay, yeah.
Wrote that song. You know, so yeah. I mean, there's a bit of that too. But yeah, a lot like all the people was a song that like I wrote even before like Panama Wedding. It was an idea or a project or whatever.
Right.
So there's a bit of momentum from some of that older music, but you know, it's a constantly evolving thing, and you know, definitely going on the road has been extremely informative in terms of writing and how approach arrangements and etc.
Panama Wedding. Who's from Panama? Is someone here from Panama?
Right.
I mean, that's gotta be it, right? I mean,
Brett was married in Panama.
Constantly vacationing.
Well, I believed you for a split second there. I go, okay, that's why. Okay, so explain the name to me, because there's like another band out there right now that's got Panama.
I didn't even know
their
that.
name as
People
well.
started like at tweeting the Twitter account for Panama Wedding, like, who's better, Panama or Panama Wedding? I was like, what? There's a band called Panama? I guess maybe you know them. I didn't know them. I think, and I've heard their music and they're amazing. So hopefully we're cool. But we like you, Panama. Panama Wedding, you know, it's funny. It's actually a song I wrote years ago called Panama Wedding, and the song is loosely based off of a friend who was from Panama, living in New York City, who wanted to move home back to Panama and get married. And
So,
it's not really like about her or whatever. It was just this kind of idea I had going on in my head, and so there was a song Panama Wedding, and when all the people was so successful and we wanted to have like a name, I just picked Panama Wedding because it was sort of evoked the type of music that the vibe of a song like All the People and some of the music that I was interested in pursuing. And I don't know, I think band names are so hard, you know. I think like the more you think of them, like you'll just drive yourself crazy. So I think Panama Wedding was just like a really quick conversation, and we were like, okay, Panama Wedding, that was it. So
lights out.
Yeah.
I like it. Good. We'll finish with this. If you had one message that you could tell your fans today, what would it be? And go ahead and tell them directly to the camera.
Boy.
Well, number one, thank you so much for supporting us. And you know, at the end of the day, it really matters so much. It's a two-way street, and you know, we work really hard on the music, but at the end of the day, you guys come to the live shows, you share the music with your friends, so thank you. You know, you're so important.
And
We're here.
Well, sometimes when someone says something and it's perfect, you can't say anymore.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, Panama Wedding, for being here, guys.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you liked this video, go ahead and click like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. And guess what? These guys, they assigned a set list for you. So all you gotta do is answer the questions in this video in the comments below, and we will pick a lucky winner and we will mail it to your house. So that's how cool we are.
All right.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.